A solar system is a worthwhile long-term investment, and you may not be sure where to begin. Don't worry, it's simpler than you think. First, decide on the system type you require. A system can be either grid-tied or off-grid. A grid-tied system works by connecting your solar system's energy to your local energy grid and powers your home via an inverter, whereas an off-grid system makes use of batteries to store power anywhere, making ideal for a barn, camper, boat, cabin, or anywhere where electricity access is not ideal. SolarPowerStore.ca aims to provide everything you need for your solar needs. A solar system has three main components: A. Solar panels, B. Charge controller, C. Batteries. Solar panels turn the incoming sunlight into energy. A charge controller regulates voltage and current, keeping your batteries safe from damage and overcharge. And finally, the energy is stored by DC batteries to be used wherever you want. The amount of available sunlight, size of the panels, and cell efficiency determine the amount of energy a solar panel can produce. When it comes to choosing solar panels, you have two options: monocrystalline and polycrystalline. Monocrystalline solar panels are black in color, square-shaped, and are more efficient per square foot, making them the perfect choice if space is an issue. Polycrystalline panels are blue in color and are usually cheaper. However, they're less efficient and are larger per square foot. To determine the number of panels you need, add up the wattage of all your devices and multiply it by 1.5 to get your total hourly watt requirement. A charge controller will be the next step in your solar system. When choosing the right controller for you, pay attention to total amperage and the wattage it can handle. As a rule of thumb, to determine the amount of panels your controller can handle, check the user manual for the max watt capacity it's rated for. To conveniently monitor panel performance or battery charge, choose a controller with a digital readout. Batteries are ranked in amp hours, which indicate the ability to store and discharge current. This means that the higher the amp hour, the larger the energy storage is. Make sure you select rechargeable DC rate batteries, in other words 12 volt to 48 volt. AGM, lithium, and gel batteries are great options. Lithium batteries are the most expensive but will last for 10 to 15 years and are much lighter, making them perfect for RVs, boats, and any mobile applications. AGM batteries are heavier but are significantly cheaper than lithium and will last for 5 to 7 years, a great alternative for startup or on-a-budget projects. When hooking up your system together, you can connect your panels in a series. This allows for smaller wire and equipment use, which can reduce your system cost. A parallel connection is also an option. It will maintain the voltage of your system, making it easier to work with, but will require larger wires and charge controller to be used. Finally, if you need to power items that require AC or 120 volt, you'll need an inverter. Add the wattage of your AC electronics you want to run to get your inverter size need. You'll need to also consider the electronics quality of electronics you'll want to run. Appliances like refrigerators and microwaves will require a pure sine wave inverter as they're more sensitive, whereas a water pump and AC lights can survive on a cheaper modified sine inverter. That's it. You're now ready to tackle on your first solar project. Still confused? Don't worry. You're not alone. For details, deals, and resources, visit our website at SolarPowerStore.ca and sign up to our newsletter today. Remember, it's simple, it's easy, it's solar. SolarPowerStore.ca.